Alright, you mad lads, we're doing some try-hard hero stuff. We got a couple new cards, 2 new boss monsters. We're only using one of the new boss monsters, but it's an elemental hero, Flame Wingman, Infernal Rage. It's just 2 different heroes with two different attributes. If this card is special summon, you get to add a card with favorite in its name to your hand from your deck or graveyard. You can tribute this card that was fusion summoned using a normal monster as material. Then you get a special summon, a level 7 or lower elemental hero from your deck or extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Pretty cool. You usually just use that to bring out a sunrise. So you get to search favorite hero, which is the equip that lets you attack twice and also brings out the spell card Necro Valley. We have 1 copy of Miracle Fusion to still go with the sunrise. It's mostly about this new ultra rare. There was another new hero, but it was kind of a meme. And I usually go for the memes when I'm doing heroes, but I want to kick the tires on the try-hard heroes because we did get a new armed dragon that obviously works with Dragonic Contract, and that's the try-hard way to play heroes. So we're still running it. He does have his own effects. You can special summon him by sending 1 other wind dragon or 1 other level 7 or higher dragon monster from your hand to the graveyard. Then you can special summon this card. Other than that, he buffs your attack equal to a level of a monster you send to the graveyard. You do it to 1 monster, only that monster can attack. You're not going to do it all that often. It's just another dragon to go along with this. And then just some pretty cookie cutter hero stuff. It's all about the new cards, so I'll make sure you see plenty of that. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. I don't really like doing the try-hard version of anything, especially in the live duels. It's kind of boring. But heroes are fun in general, so I hope you guys will bear with me, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Spectre going second. I don't know what he is. No skill shown. We have both Necro Valley and Miracle Fusion, which are searchable for us. I have no idea what this guy's using. Spiritual Calling. Non-rock Spirit Monster. He's going Spirit Monsters. Oh, these are those brand new Spirit Monsters, though, so I think it's just Xyz. Oh, Link. That's Link, right? You betcha. No, it is Xyz. Yeah, what is this? Exo Sister? Like Exo Sister? Exorcister? Exo Sister? Get it? Get it? So we get to throw away the Crosskeeper, that's what you always want. We're getting serious with the Thunder level 10, doing all the searches, even though we have half of what we searched already. There's the new Infernal Rage. We used the Neos, so that's going to let us search favorite. Liquid's going to trigger, sorry I'm losing my voice. Keeper's going to trigger, so we got everything. We even threw the Miracle Fusion away, because we're going to be able... Or we didn't throw it away, we put it back to the deck. Because we're going to be able to search it. Now, he is piggybacking onto our turn, doing an Xyz, it seems. He is. During our main phase. Didn't really do anything else from there, though, so we bring out the Sunrise, search that Miracle Fusion. We already returned to the deck. Got to use the Miracle Fusion before we use the Necro Valley. We do have an emergency call we weren't using, though. Then we go with the Miracle Fusion, obviously. I think we just go with our big boy Core. Yep, there's Core. Now we can just play the Necro Valley, use the favorite on the Core. Actually, we still have a normal summoned, so we're still going to be able to favorite hero. Set a Super Poly. There's virtually no way he's going to get by this. I don't care what those monsters do. He got rid of Sunrise, though. That's pretty good. But favorite hero lets us attack twice. More than enough life points to overcome. That was actually a pretty cool deck he was using, though. So that's sucks we have to hit him with this tryhard deck. Great stuff, guys. Alright, we're going first against a little Yugi. Using the same mat, look at him. He's got a super tryhard Gandora sleeve, though. And we got this cool little Aqua Monster sleeve. Not a terrible hand. We use our emergency call for Stratos. Let's look at that Stratos art. He searches Burst Matrix. Throw her away, it's pretty good. Armed Dragon. Bada bing, bada bing. All the searches. Now remember, you gotta use the normal monster. So we use Neos and Liquid, which is pretty straightforward here. But you wanna use the normal monster so you can search the favorite and hop out. We got Liquid and Infernal Flame. No Crosskeeper this time. Here we got our favorite hero. There's the Sunrise. That's going to be a Miracle Fusion. Fusion again, going with the core. So you've seen this field before, most likely. We leave the level 10 as the quick effect, and we have the Super Poly. Just an absurd hand. The skill does too much. But, you know, it's Duel Links. So Thunder level 10, we destroy his continuous spell because we know what he's trying to do. With Metaphys, we're to Super Poly myself. Why? Because we got a normal summon that's going to attack that back row. We just had to make the room. He's trying to hit us with Ascension. Could have been trouble if we would have let him get us combos off a little better, but we definitely aren't. So we destroy all his stuff. Draconic Contract, or even get a Rainbow Dragon going here is kind of absurd. Poly. Not that we're going to use it. Favorite hero, Necro Valley, so it's kind of devastating for him. Beat him for 5,500. Didn't even finish him. I mean him for 4,600. It's just absurd. Great stuff, guys. Alright, Jaden versus Chaz. A lot of second turn plays. He does have a even that combo. 22 cards with a life point boost, though, so shouldn't be anything too crazy at all. Start with our Miracle Fusion and Super Poly, which is pretty weird because we're going to be able to search both of those. And nothing we can normal summon. He's Light Sworn, so that should be kind of easy work. Light Sworn with Paleo and a bunch of random techs. We even get favorite hero, so virtually every monster we only had searchable cards in our hand, weirdly enough. So what are you going to do? All that you can. So there we go. Armed Neos. Miracle Fusion, 2 Neos into the Shining. Now, pretty much Necro Valley's gonna win this duel alone. There it goes. We swing with him. And I think I scooped for him because we're just gonna hit him for 5.5k, and I'm not trying to pick on the lower ranks. We're trying to have fun with fun decks, and we're using tryhard stuff, so we'll give them bit of that win. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going second against Americ. I think he's just like some sort of stall and burn. We'll have to see. His life point boost versus a tryhard deck. 2 liquids, dragon, and a Stratos. He sets the back row Skull Invitation. So an empty field, not gonna be too hard for us to beat. We're going to take a bit of damage, though, to do it. Bring out the new monster, throw away a liquid. Do the searches, it's just the OP skill, obviously. Poly, boom boom. It's going to take quite a bit of damage still. Then we're going to take even more, send in that. Double search, though. Throw the Super Poly away, that's a pretty bold move. But obviously this isn't going to go very far, and we even destroy his thing. We're going to buff that monster up to 5k and swing once. Favorite hero brings out Necro Valley. Still a risky move to do for that exact reason with Karibo, because only he can attack when you use the Piled Armed Dragon. But I still wanted you to see the effect, and that was a perfect point to use it with that big dragon in there. Here we bring out the Sunrise, now we have the Miracle Fusion. Obviously we're not going to be able to do much with the Miracle Fusion because we had the Necro Valley, but he's got a scoop for us anyway. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going first for once, so that does change things up a bit. So looking at 25 cards, only 3 in his extra deck with the Battle Chronicle, though we're starting with Necro Valley and favorite hero in hand, which is not great because we searched both those cards. But we're going to start with the Stratos, first Matrix, throw her away to bring out our Armed Dragon, search the Poly and the Super Poly, flip, fuse, boom boom. That's going to be this guy. We don't get our search because he wasn't fused with the normal. We do have our, actually that was, we shouldn't have done that Necro Valley either. It's actually a really messy duel, but I think we're gonna be okay regardless. That's all we gotta really worry about is Dark Magical Circle, and I think we hit it with our Armed Dragon, so he's gonna be kind of cooked. up to 4K. No monster he's really going to be able to bring out is going to be able to do anything. I think he immediately uses that. Yeah, to get rid of the 4K monster, but, you know, it's not going to change things too crazy. Dark Magic Veil lets him try to use it, but obviously we have Necro Valley, so it minus the 1000 and just let him do nothing. 3 normal summon a Stratos, hit the navigation, obviously can't use the navigation either. Arm Dragon is back somehow, we get a Poly again, just completely OP through the skill, through all that stuff, so we're just gonna scoop so he can get the win. Yeah, that was even a very poorly ran Heroes Duel, but it's just that OP, it's just that strong, so I don't usually like to try hard, especially with Heroes, especially with how relevant it is now, but this is what the box said to do, so we had to kick the tires, see how it's going. Still OP, there you go, so hope you guys enjoyed, hope you enjoyed the live duels, but it is kind of feeling like punching down still. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.